Hey guys, what is up? I'm back at it with another DIY video, and this is how I've been doing my own tattoos. So, before we get into this video, since this is another controversial thing to do on your own at home, I have to make this disclaimer.
If you are a professional watching this just to tear me apart, please leave. I just do this because it brings me joy as a hobby.
So, that being said, if you are planning on doing your own tattoos at home like I have, watch other videos, watch professional videos, please. Do this at your own risk, do this at your own. If you accidentally tattoo something on your body that you did not want, if one of your designs turns out not, do your own research first, but I thought I would just show you how I have been doing it. So, my AC's on, by the way, so sorry if you can hear that, it's really loud. But it's so hot. I pick up a lot of these hobbies on my own because I find it enjoyable to teach myself these kinds of things. So yeah, let's just hop into this. Also, before I show you my tattoos, keep in mind these are the first tattoos I've ever done. I practiced on myself and I've just kind of been adding to them as I go. If there's something I don't like about it, then I'll change it and then it'll end up being one of my favorite tattoos. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of show you some of the tattoos I have done on my own first, and then we can get on into this. The first one I did is this spaceship, moon, and planet. Second one I did are these flowers taped to my ankle, which a lot of the tattoos I have done are yet to be finished. I have like other sessions that I want to do with them, or like I want to add more color or just want to add other things. So that's kind of so with a lot of my art is I never actually have it finished. I like to keep working on it, if that makes sense. The next tattoo I did was this eye on my foot. And then we're coming to my arm, which this one is still like flaky and healing. But this was the second one I did. It actually started out as just the sunflower, then I added the things coming off to it, and then the triangle, so on and so forth. And then I think the next one was this bug, which is a kissing bug from the jungle. When I went to there's a crystal there, and then I have my mandrake, which is currently healing. So yep, those are the tattoos I've done. I also have some on my hands, I guess. I have moon. So let's just get into this. Those are kind of the tattoos. I figured I would just show you them to kind of show you what I've been doing. So first thing I do is I pull up my chart and just Google it, but it basically shows you what to have your machine running at. So since I'm going to be starting off with lines, I'm going to start 1, 4, 8, I think is about what I'm going to be starting at. I don't think you can see that really well, but anyway, so there's different. I have a line, a gun set up for my line, and then shading and color as well. So I'm not gonna go about the whole how you set the rig up because odds are yours will be different than mine. There's all kinds of different ones. So I actually just got a kit off of Amazon. So if that doesn't scream quality to you, I don't know what will. The kit I got actually came with ink, the 2 different guns and all that jazz, my needles, my little pots that I hold my ink in. So yeah, let's hop into this. Aside from that, what I keep on hand is an antibacterial soap, cotton balls that I can use to wipe excess ink away, and hand sanitizer. So I make sure I sanitize the areas I'm tattooing first. So with that being said, I'm sure I'll remember things that I should mention as we go, so let's just go. First off, I like to sketch my ideas out first. Sometimes I like to freeball it. The crystal, the bug, and the sunflower, basically the only one I sketched out so far that is on my body currently is this mandrake. and the one that I'm going to be doing with you guys today. I like to use a colored pen that, one, will write on your skin, two, is skin safe since you're going to be tattooing over it, and three, is a different color than the ink I'm going to be putting my lines down as. So this is white, my ink is black. I sketched my stuff out with this. A good reminder is to remember, if you don't like 100% the sketch you have drawn on your skin, take it off, redo it, adjust it as many times as you need. It takes me a while to adjust my sketches to exactly how I want it, because you are going to be tattooing this on your body, so don't just settle, make sure you like it. So that seems pretty self-explanatory, but just wanted to say that because sometimes I get halfway through, I like do a sketch a few times and I'm still kind of like, well, I guess it's close enough, but then I have to stop myself and be like, no, let's do this exactly how we want it. So yes, after I sketch and have an idea out that I want, I take a little bit of sanitizer or soap on my cotton ball and I kind of like squeeze it out so it's just a very small amount, and I tap it over the ink so that most of the excess pen ink is off and it is just a very fine line that I can see. Oh my god, I've been talking for so long. Okay, first off, I'm gonna put on a shirt I don't really care about because the ink kind of splatters. Okay, so next, since I'm doing my own tattooing, I don't really wear gloves. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, it depends. Your hands will get dirty if you don't wear gloves, and it is also a sanitary thing if you're doing someone else's tattoo. But since I just have been doing my own tattoos, this has been working fine for me, so. Make sure you wash your hands, make sure they are clean. My hands are stained now because I was just like setting everything up, but let's hop into this. It is a little cactus here on the back of my foot. I'm gonna start off this distance and then I will bring you guys in so you can see better. So I'm taking my rig here and setting it up. Before, I've already kind of been working on stuff here and there today, so I'm just gonna keep the same needle I've been working with today. Just before you start this, I cannot stress enough, I'm not a professional. I just thought this would be entertaining for you guys to maybe watch. If you're gonna start this on your own, go watch someone else's video because there's lots of things I'm probably forgetting, and there's just professionals out there that you can get more information from on exactly why you do the things you do and what all you need to do. So let's hop into this. I'm going to dip the tip of my needle into the ink. I'm actually gonna get my petal ready. So since I do my own tattoos, I often find that I have to get in a pretty weird position. I am wearing shorts under this. I'm gonna dip that in. I have ink in there, but I also have some water in there as well just to kind of thin it out. You can also dip it in the ink and then dip it in a thing of water. So here we go. So I have this cactus one I'm doing today and also a little lightning bug, which I think I'll be able to show you guys more on. I have gone over the lines once. Now I'm going to wipe off the extra ink and see what else needs to be hit before I move on to shading or color. For the most part, we got a pretty good start. Hopefully you can see it. It's hard enough to tattoo my own body, but it's also tricky to like film it. I'm gonna start getting my colored ink ready actually. Okay, you guys, I am back. I finished the amount of coloring I'm going to be doing today on that tattoo. But now I'm going to move on to the line work on my firefly here. I will show you how I am leaving them today after I like shower and get everything all cleaned up. This one will be easier for you guys to see and easier for me to work on it as well. Totally forgot to let you guys know, but when I switched my gun to the shading gun and to the line gun, like it's different. My tattoo, like the power supply is completely set to a different, let me just give you the exact number I used. 9.9 or 10.1, like around there. So for my shading with this guy, I want to start with his yellow bits so that it's obvious he's a firefly. Because without the color, he's just kind of a bug. Okay, you guys, so I just got out of the shower, cleaned everything up, and here's my little lightning bug after the first session is done. Hopefully there's enough light there. I'm really happy with how he turned out. I think he's cute. I'm gonna try and figure out how to show you the other guy. Alright, so the sun is gonna be doing weird things. There's my cactus. He's definitely gonna need more color sessions. Obviously the terracotta color is kind of hard to see right now because my skin is pink, so it's kind of like taking that up. Yeah, pretty fun, pretty fun. Obviously you can see like there's some spots that maybe in the future I will want to touch up or do thicker lines on. Again, I'm not a professional. Take everything I say as a grain of salt. I literally just do this as a hobby. I think it's fun and just kind of like another art form for me, I don't know. Anyways, it's just something I've been really enjoying, so try not to pick it apart too much and destroy me in the comments too much, but I do understand because I've kind of just showed you how I sit down and do it. I know I was kind of not the best on showing you step by step and making sure I get you all the details, and that's simply because I just kind of do it as a hobby. I learn as I go. I'm not a professional. I'm not here to show you exactly how to tattoo yourself. That being said though, I understand there's going to be probably a lot of questions in this video, so I might open up a Q&A at some point, and I'll probably do like how I do DIY tattoos part 2, Q&A style, so I can answer all of your guys' questions because I'm sure there's lots of things that I forgot to mention. So, all that being said, and that long-winded disclosure, this is what I've been doing lately. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one if you watch it. Also, I forgot to mention that I do all the usual like tattoo aftercare when I'm done. I forgot to mention that. I know that seems pretty self-explanatory, but I forgot to say it. So there you go. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one if you watch it.